is well inside. Now the 1-0. And that one got a piece of him. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up. And look out, as this pitch is behind him here, and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Couple of walks for him thus far.
J.P.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now two men in scoring position. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he takes ball four again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Carlos Silva will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. One run scored. And the Blue Jays are winners in walk-off fashion.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Toronto came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Chaz Rowe claims the win. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The New York Yankees are batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Quentin Hurd. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Now at the plate, number 19. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Number 67 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Stepping in now, Gerard Smith. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. The 1-0. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide wins as well. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. From the stretch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably...
Ouch, that one hit him. Riding in once again.
Now batting, number 44.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Angels host road win number 40 on the year.
Our final line score
JT.
tonight.
Playoff contending teams are making their final push to the end of the year. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Mariners pounded out 17 hits in this one as they dismantled the A's 14-1. As of today, the Mariners are in first place in the AL. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 3 of the ALDS, Carlos Santana was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, helping lead the Mariners to the victory over the Indians 5-2. They take a 2-1 series.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
At third, the first baseman.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Fouled off. Suarez makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Marte on third, Zobrist on second, Santana at first with no outs. Chopped at third, tough to get to. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy out of the game before he hurts someone.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Luplow moving in, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplow shading to his right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher is talking to himself on the mound, too. And I can't blame him. He's responsible for loading the bases, and he just served up a pitch that absolutely got...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soto ranging back. 2 runs on the board after after the home run by Tommy Pham. His second home run of the series as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's David Freese to stand in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Got it done.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening.
Let's play ball. Marte.
Defense!
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Simeon aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped high in the air. Urena over to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Number 29.
Now with the play, Tommy Pham head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's only 2 for 10. Settling in now, David Freese. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Abreu over to his right. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's gone 4 for 9. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Popped him up. Abreu waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The Mariners threaten, but leave them loaded. But not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 37, David Hernandez.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Into the box now, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Now 3 runs are in.
Play ball.
the second baseman, Ben
Ball four, take your
Zobrist.
base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Hunter.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Santana, the runner at third. Suarez over at second. Simeon is over at first with one away. So it was a strikeout looking there. Hunter Pence is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it back in safely at third.
Play ball. Let's play ball.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one, so he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,000.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 4 of the American League Division Series, the Boston Red Sox put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-2. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. The Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 1-0. For Game 5 of the NLCS, the Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-3. They now have a 3-2 series lead going into Game 6. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dero, what's the key to them earning a World Series berth here in hostile territory?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
The first baseman, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 1-0 pitch on the way. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate.
Hey, Soler.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Number 6.
Comes set, now the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to...
Now batting, second baseman. There.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And now, what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk.
Now back.
Talk about a bold strategy.
David Freed.
Wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
21-6, the final in this one this evening. Seattle now trail 3-2.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For Game 5 of the ALCS, the Mariners had 12 hits as a team as they blew out Baltimore 21-6. They now trailed the series 2-3 heading into Game 6. And that's all for today's show.
A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. And D-Row, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. He stays. He stays. Ball 4, take the base. He stays. 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. He'll go to the bag for one. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now that second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He worked a bases loaded walk in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
The first baseman.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. They erupt for a huge inning here, and I mean Huge with a capital H. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about winning an AL pennant here at home?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Simeon.
Full four, take the base. 3 out.
Digging in.
Leading off for the Orioles, leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, David
Full four, take the
Freese.
base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. He stays. That's ball four.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Ball four,
Mariners,
take the base. Full
number
four, take the
32,
base. That's
Zach
ball four. Ball four,
Hughes.
take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Full four, take the base. That's ball four. He stays. He's out. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. He stays. He stays. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. He's out. Ball four, take the base. He stays. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. Out, out. Out, out. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. He stays. Out. He's out. That's ball four. He stays. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Out. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Stay down. Out. Down. Three. Ball four, take your base. He stays. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Out. Out.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the seventh and deciding game of the NLCS, the Cincinnati Reds got the win over the Giants in San Francisco, clinching the league pennant and the right to represent the National League in the World Series in just a couple of days. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll get
Leading off tonight for Seattle,
That's ball four.
the center fielder,
Ball
Starling
four, take your base.
Marte.
Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. Out. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize.